YouTube is real Rob. Look, what's understood do not need to be explained. But look, let me hit y'all with a little message right now. Before I get into today's video, I just want to let y'all know, Cash App is scamming the shit out of people right now. I'm talking about they scamming the shit out of people. They taking people money, bro. They stealing on everything. Cash App stealing. So like, if you got Cash App, I just want to, if you got to make sure, look, I'm looking out for y'all. That's y'all brother. I'm just looking out. Make sure y'all good. Make sure y'all money good when it come to Cash App, because man, they scamming the shit out of people right now. And they the ones that's doing it. Then they get mad when we become criminals. But this the thing. What do y'all want us to do? Because if we can't make no legitimate money every time we try to make some legitimate money, and y'all, look, when niggas start making that legitimate money, they still be stealing. Period. Then once we start living illegitimate and say, you know what, let me hit a couple of hits. Let me hit a couple of licks. You know, let me do this every now and then. Oh, look, you a target then. You a target then, because guess what? Look, guess what? We still gonna get money from them. Oh, you finna get your lawyers finna tax you. We finna tax you just by putting you in prison. We can't even make, and I want to, hey, for all my dudes that's up out there, for all my hitters up out there, for all my hitters that's in the streets, keep doing that. Because you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, hey, look, there's some corrupt cops somewhere. Go and pay them off. They everywhere. Don't worry about the, hey, look, pull over the car, sir. How you doing, officer? Step out, Robert. Step out, sir. We have, what is this? Nothing. What is this? Nothing. But you want to know what, officer? I'm finna be honest. I know you tired of working that bullshit ass job. You know the police. You know, look, I know the force don't care about you. Look, hey, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, we'll give you a little fee every month. Look, you let me drop this package off and don't pull me over. Yeah, that's 20. Look, that's 20 racks in your pockets every month. You make it. That's 20 racks. But look, hey, let me tell y'all something. On hood. And I want to say this one. I want to say this also. When I got this hat on, you can't tell me shit. But anyway, I don't know. It's just something about this hat. It just make me feel so good. Like, yeah, maybe it's because I'm sexy. But anyway, look, hey. Emotional neglect and abuse. Let me chill out, bro. Look, hold on. See, y'all finna start with this bullshit already, and we ain't finna play. Look, we ain't finna play. Cause I know y'all be wanting me to play sometime, but I'm gonna have to get serious. But look, emotional abuse and neglect, let me tell y'all something. That is the destruction of the youth. And I'm gonna keep. I don't want the industry. I don't want the government. I don't want to expose. I don't care about what the industry doing. I don't care about what the government doing. Nuh-uh. They not around me. You not around. Look, you ain't the one that hurt me. I know the people that hurt me, and the people that hurt me was the people that was closest to me, the people that I was living with. So I'm gonna focus on them. I can focus on them. I like the industry. I like the government. I love y'all. Y'all did not psychologically and mentally abuse me, and I ain't finna take my anger and frustration out on anybody that don't deserve it. Yeah, I know who the real enemy is. So yeah, miss me with all that. Yep. Oh, I'm dead dangerous and deadly up over here. This the upper echelon. This the elite. Anyway, look, emotional abuse and neglect, and this one I'm getting it. Emotional abuse and neglect at the hands of y'all at the hands of narcissistic parents is what's destroying the youth. Let me tell you why it's destroying the youth. I'm gonna tell you why it's destroying the youth. Notice how I say emotional abuse and neglect. Let me tell y'all something. When you have children, you supposed to your first priority is to your main and first priority should always to make sure that their mental health is important as a child, as a 3-year-old, 4-year-old. I don't care how young a child. That means you need to be emotionally and mentally feeding this child. That means you need to be telling this child you beautiful. That means you need to be telling this child I love you just the way you are. You need to look, when this child come to you and tell you that somebody messing with them at this school, you don't tell them to go, you don't sit up there and tell them, well, go tell your principal or go tell your teacher. They telling you the parent. They want to hear from you. They want to hear from you. You supposed to be guiding them. And guess what? They don't want to hear. Guess what you need to be telling them. Don't tell them. Well, if somebody play with you, hit them back. No, let me tell you something. Nope. Nah. We not instilling no toxic traits and behavior into our children. We not doing none of that. We not doing none of that because because eventually they gonna take that to heed. And once you tell children that it's okay to hit people with them, they gonna abuse that authority. They gonna start abusing their authority. They gonna start thinking that they can hit anybody now. They gonna start creating false scenarios just so that they can do it because their parent gonna back them up. Even if they lie to them, you gotta watch this shit because children be slick, be trying to. Yeah, it's some children up out there that slick, be trying to control the parents. Ooh, if you letting that happen, you know you a bad parent. That means your child already a demon out the gate. But yeah, look, let me tell y'all something. Look, how many of y'all parents told y'all that they love y'all? How many of our parents told you? I know mine didn't. I don't care though. How many of y'all parents told y'all growing up that no matter what people tell you, no matter what the world think of you, you as my child, you beautiful no matter what, and I love you just the way you are? How many of y'all parents told y'all that? And they was how many? If you looking at this, how many of y'all parents told y'all that? I hear straight up crickets. That's why I don't hear shit. Come on, say it. How many of y'all parents talk? Think about it. Think about it. And look, think about it. Even if they said it, was it genuine? Think about it. Woo! No, yeah, baby. No, I'm sorry, man. That's just what it is. I ain't told y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, look, they ain't tell y'all that. They'll never tell y'all that because you want to know why? Because a lot of y'all parents, and I'm going to say, you know how I be like narcissistic parents? It's narcissistic parents, but guess what? It's a lot of people they got narcissistic traits and tendencies also. You might not be a covert because it's different versions of narcissists. You got your covert, you got your grandiose. That's what I'm saying. It's different types. That's the thing about it. It's different types. So yeah, it's different types. You got your malignant. There's different types of narcissists. What kind of parent is your narcissist? Yep. I'm finna let you know this right now. If your parent is a covert / grandiose, you got Satan the devil. You got Satan the devil as a parent. I'm letting you know you need to get up out of there. You need to, every day you wake up, you need to throw holy water up on your parents. Like every time y'all parent piss y'all off, and cause they serve Satan, throw some holy water on them. And it's gonna work too, and you gonna see the smoke start coming from their skin, and they gonna start steaming up. This sound real talk. Throw some holy water up on them. Just throw some holy water. But look, our parents' job was to emotionally feed us. That mean they were supposed to build your confidence. They were supposed to build. Not only do they supposed to build your confidence, they supposed to look. What I mean by build your confidence, look. In order for you to be a confident individual, in order for you to be a assertive individual, you have to possess what? Self-love. Let's start with self-love. How many of y'all parents love themselves? If y'all parents loved y'all-self, y'all wouldn't be looking at this video. You wouldn't give a fuck about this video. You would be looking like, Robert, I can't relate because I honor my parents. If it wasn't for my parents, Robert, I'm glad I don't have narcissistic parents because but you know what it is? I hate Robert, I hate that you had to go through that. Nah, I don't hate that I had to go through that. I'm healed. Don't worry about that. And that's good that you don't have narcissistic parents. That's real good. That's real good. And honor your parents. Honor your parents. Because they did do what they supposed to do. They raised you in a way that you should go, so that way you wouldn't depart from it. We can't be mad and upset with you because you didn't have the same upbringing as us. That's a blessing you didn't have the same upbringing as us. But you might have narcissistic parents. You might not have narcissistic parents, but you know, Satan come in all different shapes and colors. Who's going to say you're not going to walk out and meet the devil anyway? Then that's going to determine whether or not your parents really was who they say they was. And that's also going to determine whether or not you who you say you are. Because let me tell you something. If you do got parents that come from God, let me tell you something. They raised you in a way that they should go. So guess what? They going to get up out here and they going to see what you can do. You bring home the devil, it's a wrap. Yeah, but look, a lot of y'all, look, y'all parents don't love themselves. They never display signs of self-love. They never display signs of self-preservation. But as far as self-love, they never display signs. And let me tell y'all something. Money and materialism does not make up for the lack of discrepancy. So, like, let me tell y'all something. Y'all parents gonna get their hair done. If you a narcissistic mama, she's a female. She gonna go out and go party. They gonna do certain type of stuff. Y'all daddy gonna go up out here and the happiness ain't real. They don't have a soul. The happiness isn't real. Remember that. They don't have a soul. So y'all narcissistic parents, their happiness isn't real. They just use money, materialism as an escape. Because guess what? They use that as an escape. They use that as a defense mechanism to run away from the fact that guess what? That they running away from self-reflection. That's a defense mechanism. Money and materialism. That's a defense mechanism that idiots use in order to make up for the fact that guess what? They ain't shit on the inside. That's all they have. Money and materialism is all that demons got to offer. So guess what? That's what's gonna give them the utmost sense of happiness. That's gonna give them the utmost sense of happiness. That's gonna give them the utmost sense of happiness. That's gonna make them. That's gonna give them a temporary ego boost. That's gonna give them a temporary ego boost. Every time they get up out here. Look, every time they get up out here and they every time they get their ass up out here and they start every time they abuse you, every time y'all parents mentally and psychologically abuse you, you got to really think about the shit that they do afterwards. They don't go, look, when they disrespect you, look, when these people disrespect y'all, we talking about narcissistic parents, when they disrespect y'all, when they call y'all up out y'all name, when they tell y'all, look, when you get emotionally and mentally abused and neglected, let me tell you something, you got to look at people's actions. You got to really think about them. You got to look at people's actions. Wait a minute. You got to look at people's reactions because you got to look at their reactions. They don't, look, when they hurt y'all, and y'all know this, when they hurt y'all, and if you look at them, you will be like, maybe, I wonder do my parents feel some type of way? I wonder do they think about what they did to me late at night? I wonder do they nope. Sorry. I want to do, if y'all really pay attention and look closer to y'all parents after they done everything wrong in the books, y'all look at the reaction on their face. It's like they enjoy it because they do. They enjoy mentally and emotionally abusing you because guess what? That is their sense of happiness. That is their sense of pleasure. We're talking about demons here. They not your parents. Let me tell y'all something. I cried just like all y'all cried. Period. You know how hurt that is to find out that my mother was not. And let me tell you something. I cried when God showed me the truth, because that's how powerful God is. I didn't want to believe it just like y'all, but guess what? You got to let go and let God, because if I didn't by me being naive and weak, and see, I wouldn't be listening to God. First of all, I'll be rejecting him. Because guess what? By me trying to give love to an individual that do not love, that don't love me, not let alone you don't possess love in your spirit, your soul, your heart. That's giving. Look, but imagine me trying to make my mother love me, and God seeing me he just seeing me destroying myself by doing it. God finna, Robert, I can't allow you to do this no more. I'm finna sever y'all relationship to the point of disbelief. You not gonna believe it. You wanna know what? I'm finna. This woman You wanna know what? Okay. You gonna have to get up out of here. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I'm scared of abandonment. Okay. You still got it looks like, okay. Beep, beep, boop. Okay. Robert, can you come outside? Look, this is a real story. This is a real life story. Robert, can you come out? Robert, can you step outside the house, please? Can you step outside? My name is Officer such and such. How you doing, sir? Yes, sir. We just got a complaint from your mother saying that you was being verbally disrespectful, and we got a domestic call. She said that you was trying to hit her and you cussed her out. She said you even had weed on you. Look, Robert opens the door. Search this car, sir. It's no weed on me. Sir, I'm finna be honest. I ain't never disrespected this woman. I ain't never did that. Well, that's what she said. I'm going to go talk to her. Robert. I'm going to go talk to her. Okay. 5 minutes later, he come back. Robert, do you got any place to go? What's wrong? What's wrong? I told him I see what's going on. Look, this how God work. I see what's going on. I know it's not you, but see, we have these calls on a daily basis. You know how many single mothers, especially, I'm a white guy, but as I see this happens a lot in the African community, a lot of these mothers call falsely. They call and make falsely domestic reports on their sons because they had a disagreement. Robert, we deal with this on a daily basis. You want to know what? Because she want us to take you to jail. Yeah, but you know what? Look, you know what? You got your own car. Just go get you a hotel or something. And go make sure. Look, Robert, I'm gonna check on you every now and then to see if you got your head on. Appreciate it, officer. Okay. I had to leave that night. Real talk. I had to leave that night. I couldn't believe it. It was raining. I'm talking about, I got the police called on me for absolutely no reason. Imagine you minding your little 18-year-old business. You fresh out of high school. You ain't never been to jail. You ain't did drugs. You ain't did none of this, but you just heard the police tell you that your mama just damn near said you tried to murder her. And the police is looking at you and can see the innocence in your eyes. I don't get no rats anyway. Yeah, I don't get no rats. Look, if I did do that, I'd be in jail. I don't get no rats. You don't see me going around here saying, look, man, I don't want to get involved with Foxy and Fierce, because Foxy and Fierce gonna call the police. Look, Foxy and Fierce not gonna call the police. Yeah, that Foxy and Fierce not my mama. Yeah. That's not my mama. I ain't finna go out and treat Miss Foxy and Fierce like that. That's not my mama. I'm finna make my mama suffer by me and Foxy and Fierce gonna throw, Foxy and Fierce gonna throw them, we gonna do that. Hey, shout out to Foxy and Fierce. That's my dog right there. That's my little That's my Ace Boone Coon. That's my shouty. Yeah, y'all know that song by T-Pain. Even though I'm not your man, you not my girl, I'ma call you mine. That's what it is. Real shit. Look, Foxy, and I can't stand to see you treated bad. I beat his ass for my... Anyway. Look, what was we talking about? Oh, yeah. Real shit. Let's do it. Yeah. Let me tell... Hey, bro, look. We gotta, I'm hyped, but no, let me tell you, I get so hyped about talking about this because this is what the world needs. But ain't nobody talking about this, y'all, because y'all parents want to keep this from y'all. Bro, let me tell y'all something. I promise you, y'all, it's the parents. I don't want the celebrities. I don't care. Shout out to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Shout out to all the NBA. Shout out to the government. Shout out to Rockefeller. Shout out to everybody. Hey, They the dumb way up over there. Because guess what? You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? Y'all can't pick them because y'all parents is Satanists also. Yeah, they just hide behind religion. Y'all can't be mad at them, but at least they letting it be known they serve the devil. Y'all parents serve the devil in hiding it. That's dangerous than a motherfucker, man. You know how dangerous that is? I'd rather for you to display hand size and let it be known you down with the other side than for you to sit in my face and be down with the other side and pretend like you down with me. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want it, nah, bro. Y'all parents ain't no different. They just, look, they ain't successful. They broke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, that's it. And there's no talent behind them. There's no success. They ain't geniuses. They not visionaries. They're not intellectuals. They're not journalists. They're not anything. They ain't shit. Them just keep them. They ain't nothing. Ain't nobody hating on y'all narcissistic parents. They talk the most crap. But if you really look at y'all narcissistic parents' life, and you gotta really ask yourself, what? I don't care how bad you struggling right now. I don't care how much money you got in your bank account. Your narcissistic parents' lifestyle means absolutely nothing. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? You don't know why? They don't have no soul. And then on top of that, they slaves. And let me tell you something. They could never, as you can see, nothing could never satisfy them. Nothing never satisfies them. It doesn't matter how much money they got in the bank. It don't matter how much, it ain't gonna satisfy them because guess what? They don't have no soul. They've been stripped of their livelihood. They've been stripped. They can never feel what it feels like. God will never allow y'all demons to feel happiness again. Y'all, once you sold your soul, you snatched it. Y'all narcissist parents sold they soul, and y'all ain't in the industry. What they deals at? What they millions at? What they millions at? No, if you sell your soul, you supposed to be rich than a motherfucker. I want to see you up on Vogue. I want to see you holding them hand. Man, look, y'all narcissistic parents is still shopping at is still getting them stopping at the dollar menu off McDonald's and being on some cheap shit. And they sold. They can't sing, they can't dance, but guess what? What they sold, it's gone. Damn, you know what I'm saying? It couldn't be me. I would try to get something out of it. Yeah, they ain't got the nerve to talk about porn stars and prostitutes. They ain't got no souls, but you don't neither. You ain't never made a porn video a day in your life. You ain't a prostitute. Guess what? You might have one body, but you might have slept with one person, but guess what? That's the only person that's gonna sleep with you because don't nobody want to sleep with you because guess what? You not sleep with material. That niggas will lay these porn stars out before some of y'all little bozos up out here lying. Talking about some you a woman or guy. You ain't no woman or nothing. I'm finna go over here and I'm finna go take this porn star up out on a date. Cause I already know what she about, but at least she not faking it. Yeah. At least she ain't fake. You sitting up here trying to fake it. That's what I'm saying. And you trying to make me work for her. Meanwhile, all I gotta do is pay this woman like $1,300 for a week. And every day I come in and feel stressed. She come in and just, well, you know what, Robin, let me give you a massage, okay? Look, thank you, thank you, Veronica Rodriguez. Thank you, Mia Khalifa. Thank you, Lee Derby. Thank you, Corey Chase. Thank you, Alexis Texas. Thank you, Skin Diamond. Thank you, Pinky. Yeah, they got us through some hard times. Hey, this for my men. Hey, y'all know Skin Diamond? Y'all know Skin Diamond? Who else we? Yeah, we know y'all. Yeah, I done got off subject. I done got way off subject, but look, yeah, hey, look, we not gonna bleep that out. We gonna add that up in here because my brothers know what I'm talking about. That was back then. We was young, we was stupid, we was watching, we didn't know what we was doing. This was before God came, and yeah, I'm talking about I was heavy, y'all. I was heavy. I was heavy, y'all, but ain't nothing wrong with that. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. This was like, I was like 17. Like, this was when I wasn't getting no female. Like, let me tell you something. If you wasn't getting no females in high school, you was definitely watching porn. Yes, you was. On everything, you was watching porn. Because, especially if all your niggas was getting some and you wasn't. I say that, oh, man, them was the days, man. I ain't getting no ass back then. Look at me now. Anyway, yeah. Hey, what was we talking about? Self-love. Yeah, let's get back to it. Like I say, let me tell y'all something. In order for y'all to receive genuine love, one must love themselves first. We gotta ask y'all, you gotta really start looking at y'all narcissistic parents and realize it was they exhibiting signs of self-love? No. What was they doing? What was they pouring into themselves? Nothing. You wanna know why? The only thing y'all seen y'all narcissistic parents do was as far as them so-called loving themselves, was spending money on themselves. They spent money on themselves. Whether that was your father or your mother, she spent money. They went out. That's not pouring into yourself. If I go out right now and go shopping in Walmart, I'm just shopping in Walmart. That don't mean, oh my God, if I go out and, if I got $1 million in the bank and if I blow that $1 million up in a day, guess what? Let me tell you something. Is that gonna make me happy? No. Guess what? Let me rephrase that. If I got $1 million, If I got $1 million, right? But see, I'm suffering from low self-esteem. I'm suffering from insecurities. I'm depressed. I got anxiety. I know for a fact that I'm not healed. Let alone I don't got God in my life. But guess what I'm gonna do once I get that money? I'm gonna get that money and I'm gonna use that money as a defense mechanism. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I'm gonna go get some new shoes. I'm gonna get a house. I'm gonna get a car. All these things cause guess what? These are the things that people are gonna accept me for. They're gonna accept me for, because guess what? Yeah, money. So guess what? I want to gain acceptance from these people because I want these people to look at me in a certain way. I want them to look at me as I'm God. So guess what? That's not self-love. That's pride. That's ego. Y'all parents y'all didn't watch y'all parents buy a lot of stuff, but buy a lot of expensive stuff, but how come they get y'all the cheapest stuff? How come that y'all can't get the expensive stuff with them? How come you can't get the expensive stuff? How come y'all parents get to eat good? Y'all got to eat off the dollar menu at McDonald's. You talking to a man that when I was in school, I was going to school hungry as shit because I was living out food stamps. Real talk. Food stamp every day, every single day. Every fourth, we used to get the food stamps on the 4th. This is my people food stamps. We get food stamps on the 4th. So guess what? It'd be like $300 or $400 depending on how much they give. It'd be like sometimes be $300, sometimes be $400, sometimes be $500. But see, we're gonna but look, everybody we'll go grocery shopping. But see, the parent was cheap than a motherfucker. I'm talking about cheap. It wasn't our food stamps card. It was the parents, obviously, because guess what? You a single mother, and you a single mother. My daddy gone. You living out them Section 8 benefits. You living out them government benefits. Yep, you a loser. You done failed. You need food stamps. Failure. Yep. If I knew this back then, I would have definitely said that to my mom. I'm really women's worst nightmare. Because if he's saying this to his mom, imagine what he'd say to me if I try to cross him. Nothing. I ain't gonna let you in my life. I'm not gonna let you in my life. I'm not gonna let you in my life. I'm not gonna let you in my life because I'm a foxy and I'm a fierce man. So at the end of the day, I can't let you in my life because I'm foxy and fierce. That's just what it is. Anyway, we gotta we used to have to live off that every 4th of the month. But hey, look, we used to be like, we'll probably get we get a bag of chips or something. Like we probably get some 50-cent bags of chips, a box of honey buns or some stuff, some snacks. But all that shit'll be gone in like a day. Real talk, because we black, we African, nigga. Everybody, let me tell y'all something about black people. We eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So like, Nigga, we just used to eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm talking about, and I still eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just like I still get, just like, I don't matter how much money I got, I'm still eating noodles with the sausages crunched up in them motherfuckers. I'm still gonna go by I'm still eating them the Drano's pieces, pieces. I'm still yeah, I'm still going to Mac and getting something from the dollar menu, because guess what? That's the only thing we could get. No, our parents had it. They didn't want us. Look, they was cheap. What they gonna teach your child about finances once they get? What they gonna teach your child about money when they get older? They're gonna be broke as hell. But let me tell you something. Because guess what? If you not teaching your child, don't try to hide this shit from your children. You supposed to be teaching them about financial literacy so that they can know how to save money and to know how to use money wisely. So instead of you trying to, you know what? This my card, this my food stamp, this my stuff. This is what we heard. This my card, this my stuff. This your daddy on. That's what I'm saying. Your daddy ain't even paying child support, and look, my daddy owe like the dude that gave birth to me. I'm finna expose you. I don't fuck with you anyway, cause you a narcissist. Also, you ain't even a real man. I can't believe you married that woman, and she's why could you simp so badly? I'm God's son. I'm not your son. I honor my parents. I honor God. I'm not your son. Period. Yeah. Nigga up in like debt, but that's at least my mom. But bro, you see this type of stuff we go through. Let me tell y'all something. Why you telling me this man business? Why you telling me his business, bro? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to know that he in debt, $42,000 in debt. That's him. Why you telling me that? And why you telling your children that your dad is on child support and that he owe us this and your daddy is the enemy? Look, I was getting turned against my dad. My daddy wasn't shit, but damn, if I'm gonna turn against him, let me turn against him out of free will, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to tell. That's what I'm saying. I don't like you neither. I hate you way more than him. Look, you get $0, woman. I give him like I give him like $5 or something on hood. I give him like I ain't gonna lie, don't be like that with y'all narcissistic parents. Like when y'all start achieving shit out here in life, like when y'all start, let's just say if y'all start making over 6 figures, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish and be like, I ain't gonna get him nothing. Dude, let me tell y'all something. Pull up in the meanest whip and pull out like 20 bands. And they gonna think, you gonna be like, nah, this for you, mom. This for you, mom. She's like, oh my God, I love you, son. And pull out a crispy ass $5 out of that 20 bands. And be like, this $5 for you. This $5 for you. On everything. I'm talking about this is $5. Hey, this is $5. You gonna take this $5, or you finna take this fade with this woman that's sitting beside me that I married. Get the little funky dollars and thank you for buying me a couple of pairs of shoes when I was in high school. That did not count it. You emotionally, guess what? Look, what is this video about? Emotionally and mental abuse. I didn't need them shoes that you bought me. I wanted you to emotionally and mentally, I needed you to emotionally and mentally feed me. And guess what? Why didn't you do that? Because them shoes didn't make me happy. That food stamp card didn't make me happy. That made me miserable. Dude. Why bro. Why you ain't tell me you love me? That's what I'm saying. Why you let me go up out here and run the streets with them dudes? Why you let me go up out here and start smoking weed with these people? Why you allowed me to start drinking at a young age? Why did you allow me to lose my virginity at a young age? Why did you allow me to do that? Like, did you even care about me as a parent? This is stuff we need to ask our parents. Why didn't you tell me? Y'all parents is not y'all therapy. Y'all parents is not y'all teachers. They ain't y'all teachers. They not y'all therapists. They y'all parents. God gave them authority to raise y'all in a way. But see, once he realized that they don't do that, he gonna take his authority back and he gonna put y'all under his authority. That's why. Like, we clown single mothers a lot, but see, why didn't her mother You wasn't even, see, you want to know what's fucked up? A lot of these teen moms, they mothers wasn't even teen moms. Why didn't you tell your daughter, look, I'm finna be honest, you too young to be having sex right now? Because I'm finna be honest, you too young to be having sex. I'm finna be honest, if I was a woman, I'd tell my daughter like this straight up. I'm finna be honest, it's men up out there that just want to have sex with you. You don't see me and your daddy again. You don't see me and your daddy. Look, notice I say me and your daddy. Guess what? If me and your dad in the household, our daughter ain't finna be a single mother, period. Yeah. But like, that's what I'm saying. Not period. And let's just say, even if she do, I'm not gonna judge her. Why didn't we tell these dudes? Why didn't y'all parents tell them, man? Why don't y'all tell these dudes, man, you ain't ready to be having sex. You too young. You ain't even developed yet. You too young. Don't be up out here. You ain't even financially set. You trying to become a man. You up out here getting pussy at like 12 and 13. You don't even know nothing about that. You get a little girl pregnant, you ain't even got the finances to take care of this little girl. I'm gonna be taking care of her. Don't get up out here and have no children. Look, and the children that think you want to know what it is. Sometimes children think that the OGs and the elderly people being mean. No, it's not. They just want what's best for you because we didn't live. Look, we seen what went on in our past, and we don't want you to make those mistakes. Where was y'all parents at? No, y'all parents should have corrected y'all to where y'all would have never made that choice that'll knock y'all, that'll keep you forever bound, to keep you forever held down in life from the get-go. These the uncomfortable conversations that a lot of people avoid. Because guess what? It's triggering because a lot of y'all parents gonna come to find out that they didn't do their job. Yeah. Yeah, look, narcissist, a lot of them narcissist parents. I'm talking about y'all parents. Y'all parents be picking and choosing what they want to teach y'all. They gonna teach y'all a certain shit. They gonna teach y'all what they want to teach y'all because they don't want y'all to know certain stuff. Because some of y'all parents is secretly jealous because guess what? The child is innocent. The child is completely innocent, and when a child is completely innocent, guess what? Look, let me tell you something. Children are so innocent, it causes them people to become severely jealous because light is powerful. Children automatically possess light. Everybody had light growing up because God gave you that. But see, a lot of people had they light snatched or temporarily robbed. Some gonna get it back, some never gonna get it back because they done crossed over. But that's just, it is what it is. But see, look, you gotta understand something. You dealing with individuals that had children out of wedlock. You dealing with people that's emotionally and mentally unintelligent. You're dealing with people that don't practice what they preach. You're dealing with individuals that don't serve God. They speak about me, but look, their hearts are far from me. Yep. You dealing with people that's gonna tell you, oh my God, you know what? Don't get up out there and be a single mother. But a lot of y'all mothers is literally doing the Birdman hands and gonna be happy that y'all single mothers. Cause guess what? That's something for them to talk about. You under them now. That's something for them to hold up under you. This for my sister. They gonna hold that shit against y'all. If you a single mother, don't let y'all narcissistic parents, mothers hold that up over y'all. Y'all gonna get y'all a dude. God gonna send y'all a dude. And I personally believe that. I don't care what nobody, I don't care about what saying. Y'all deserve one because y'all mothers should have told y'all about. They set y'all up. They wasn't real women. What they gonna do? Get mad? But look, if you had sex at a young age, look, your mama didn't tell you. Your mama should have told you not to. You did it because guess what? Your mama didn't give a rat's ass. She cared because guess what? You had a child, and that's another responsibility. She got to take care of it. Yes, son, you do, because she too young to take care of this child. Your narcissistic mother gonna hate you until you're gonna have to get older and leave. I'm gonna end it right there. I got something to do.